Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Designs. I'm back with you to share with you another devotional that I will be doing daily. I wanted to share with you guys my plan, and if you want to join in, let me know. I probably won't share everything, but I will share with you my Bible journaling. I will share with you some of the special thoughts throughout, like maybe once a week. I'm not sure yet. And what God is teaching me. So, anyways, if you guys remember, I got these on Etsy from a sweet gal, and I put mine together on the trip. And I did make a video of this, but somehow it didn't video. But I put this together, so these are just $2 little booklets from Michael's in the $2 section. There's some of my leftover goodies from Michael's, the llamas. These I got at Hobby Lobby, super cheap, I think $1.99 for 5 or 6. These are pockets that I bought on clearance at Scarlet Line Planner Society that I had in my stash. And yeah, so I set these up. I set these up for the other 2 bridesmaids and our youngest daughter, who was maid of honor. So they all got one. Our son was also on the bride's side, as well as his sister was on the groom's side. So our son, I got something different. I got him a Hobonichi, pocket Hobonichi. So anyways, and I still got to give it to him, but he's on a trip. And then I also have this from a previous haul. So this is the notebook I'm going to be working from. So there's 3 inserts. Why 3? Well, let me tell you. So this is the newest Devotional Journal by Shauna Noel, and it's 100 Days of Less Hustle, More Jesus, and it's a devotional journal. So I am super excited. I can work in here, and I'm really excited to do that. And then I'm excited to write in my journal. So each one of the inserts or the signatures will be my personal prayer time with God, where I write my prayers. I really probably won't share that with you. I might share a page prep with you before I start, and that's probably the most I'll do. But I will be glad to share what I do in my book or in my Bible. So each one of these I will be journaling, and that's what I'm going to do. Then I also had not gotten Grace and Gratitude. So I got this by Shauna Noel as well, and it's 100 Days of Grace and Gratitude, a devotional journal. So basically the summer's 90 days roughly, and I thought maybe a little bit more, and today is the 5th, so I'm getting a little bit of late start, but I'm going to catch up on that. So it's the same thing, His grace and forgiveness. So grace and gratitude. And I decided that one would be morning, one would be evening. How easy is that? So that's where I'm at. I also picked up, because we'll continue to do the prayer journal, or the weekly prayer project, and I thought these are really neat. These are prayers to share, 100 pass along Bible promises by Shauna Noel. And I literally want to go through it myself, and then I want to identify who I can share this with. So, some of you asked me, like, how, because I have a lot of conversations out in public, and I just talk about the Lord all, I mean, you know, it just says, it's like, you know, like I'm buying a thing of milk, you know what I mean? I'm just talking about it. And so this is what I want to carry in my purse, and I want to give these out. So you have room to personalize it, or you just have room to give them out. And, or, I mean, you can tear them out, well, like I just did, and give them away. So I'm going to read this. It says, fun ways to share prayer notes. Hand deliver it with flowers, tape it to the bathroom mirror, pop it in a loved one's bag or briefcase, slip it under their door, like in a dorm, or your neighbor. Leave it under with a tip for your server. Tuck it under a windshield wiper. And I just want to challenge myself, because it's really hard for me to give someone something. Now, I have no problem leaving something for like a tip, you know, with a waiter or waitress, because I just leave it and stand up and walk off. And sometimes I write notes and, you know, all that kind of good stuff to waiters and waitresses. And I mean, they're always like, thank you so much, you know, something encouraging. But I kind of want to get, because I'm really shy at heart. I mean, I know you guys don't know this, but like my husband thought I was mute when he first met me at church. He heard me read in Sunday school. That's how he knew I wasn't mute. I was painfully shy. And I worked like a summer and a half later as a summer missionary. I mean, it was just crazy. And I was canvassing, and it was just like, it was so out of my comfort zone. But God used that to change who I was, to mold me into what He needed me to be and what He had planned for me to be. And so I kind of want to challenge myself in the right situations to encourage others with these. So, if you would like to take on this challenge with me, because I'm challenging myself, send me a message. Write me an email, josephinesdesigns.com@gmail.com, or leave a message below and say, I'm ordering one, I'm in. And so there's 100 to pass along. I'm not going to get probably one a day done. And it's probably going to take me, because I live in the country. I'm not always in town. But it'll take me time. So if by Christmas this year, Lord willing, and it is His will, I would love to encourage 100 people by Christmas. And it is June 5th. So, and I feel like these are ways to do that. And I want to make sure that I handwrite on every one of them. I still have phone numbers in my phone where God has blessed me to meet others, like getting a haircut, when I'm out of town. And people text me, and I pray for them, and it's such a blessing. And then with people I do know, I'm on prayer chains and prayer groups. We pray for specific things, for certain people, and and it's very discreet, it's very quiet, and it's just an opportunity to pray for friends when they have a specific need. And so I just think that this is a great thing to do, especially as I think we've hit more than halfway on our 52-week weekly prayer project. So, my weekly prayer project friends, I hope you will take the time to order this. I think I just ordered this off of Amazon, if I remember correctly. And if you have Prime, it's free shipping. Look at, we have Half Price Books, which is a resale bookshop. That would be the first place I would look locally. I'm really cheap. So I look for coupons, Lifeway. I don't know if they have it there, but usually Lifeway has coupons too, and they have tons of sales. So sometimes there's a sale, and then you can double up with coupons. So if you're in, let me know. Let's see who we can encourage. And then lastly, when we were traveling, I'm trying to remember where I got this. I know it was Tuesday morning in Santa Fe, and I saw this. Well, a lot of you know this is one of the grouping of verses that are some of my favorite. And of course it's birds, and it's flowers, and it's gold foil, and it's trust in the Lord with all your heart, Proverbs 3:5. And it's just beautiful. And I thought, how pretty would this be? So I can use it in, especially this particular signatures, because if I remember right, they fit, well, they're pretty much fit. So I can use that, I can use it in my journals, but I kind of was also thinking I could also add an additional note to this. And I just want to keep these together with either, I don't know, with some envelopes or something. I'm not sure. And I just want to make sure that this is in my car. And I want to keep it nice and pretty so it's not all beat up. And, I just want it to be available when I'm out and about to give to others. So just to be encouraging. I'm always surprised. I'm always surprised how much that means to other people. And you never know, I cannot say this enough, you never know the little thing that we do for somebody else, how much that sometimes it changes their day. Sometimes, we just never know what people are going through. And I just want to say that this is an opportunity that we as a group on this channel, we can bless somebody else. So, I wish we were big enough and everybody were interested enough and we could send these to each other and send notes and, kind of let it be pen pal type. But maybe that's just not where we're at yet. But we could at least start where we are. And that's in my little corner of the world and in your place in this world. And, when I go into the hospital or if I have any tests run, what a perfect place to leave something like this for somebody who checks you in or who does your mammogram, or who draws your blood, or who does your x-ray, or or you're going to get your car fixed. Last week I went and got my car worked on, and I would have loved to have left one of these with the young man who helped me, because he was so sweet. And I kind of guess I'm getting to that age where I'm old enough where these young kids, it's so easy to encourage them. And I love that. And I love sitting next to older people. And I was sitting there next to a lady, and she was in a little scooter. And, it's just so nice to encourage others. And, I really kind of wanted to sit there and be in my zone and eat my lunch. And I got there and I didn't have a spoon or fork. And I was just like, okay, I'm not supposed to finish, because I'd eaten part of my lunch, but I hadn't eaten all of it. And I was like, okay, I'm not supposed to finish my lunch yet. But I was so glad that I didn't have a spoon or fork. God had a different thing planned. So, all right, my friends, this is what I have. If you're interested in joining in, let me know. The gal who I bought these from she was an Etsy shop, and it was very inexpensive. And the rest of it you can either find on Amazon, Illustrated Faith, Dayspring, any of those. So this is 100 Days, Less Hustle, More Jesus, by Shauna Noel. This is 100 Days of Grace and Gratitude, a devotional journey by Shauna Noel. This is a really great place to go, especially if you've been through a difficult time. I cannot say that enough. Gratitude and then grace for others is huge. And then this was just simply a Tuesday morning, so you could find anything like that. And then this, either Illustrated Faith or Dayspring. So, yeah, if you have any questions, leave a comment below. Email me at josephinesdesigns.com. Like, subscribe, share. If you want to encourage somebody else, say, I'm going to do this, you come join in with us. Great. I would love it. And, let's all be respectful of each other, but let's be encouraging like we always are, because that's what this channel's about. It's about encouraging each other. So, yeah. All right, my friends. I pray that your day is blessed, creative, and lovely. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll be talking to you soon. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.